Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Always, and welcome back to Kitten's Revolt. In the last episode, we found some amazing treasure in the Sunken Archives. Not only did we find the charm of the area, we also found this guy, the enchanting table, or at least an enchanting table. I believe there's more than one in there. And some anvils, we got some shulker boxes, we've got a diamond sword. We've got a lot of really good stuff now. So we're back here at the base. I've sorted the inventory for the most part. We have a bunch of these totems of undying, which I'm going to throw one in here. And we're going to grab some lapis. We're going to grab some iron. I've got the other shulker box in here with a bunch of like backup gear. None of it's necessarily that great, but it's there. And what I want to start off with today is, well, we need to deal with the rest of the Sunken Archives. And the rest of the Sunken Archives is underwater. So I would like to look for two different things. The first thing I want is Respiration and Aqua Infinity. And the second thing I want is potentially Frostwalker. So we're going to try to make some better things in terms of gear. And I want to grab some random equipment because we have these mystery runes. And I want to see what's on them. So for that, a Sweeping Edge, Knockback 1. Oh, that's just an Unbreaking book. Sweeping Edge, Sharpness 3, Curse of Vanishing. Ew. Curse of Vanishing, Depth Strider 3. Protection 3. Ooh, that's tempting. Protection 2, Feather Falling 2. Alright. And then, so we could get Sharpness 3. What was on this one? I wonder. Nope, that will not work. I wonder how they did this. I actually don't know. So Sweeping Edge 1 and Sharpness 3. Not worth it to put it onto our sword. What did this one have? Knockback and Sweeping Edge. Nah, I don't really want the knockback, to be perfectly honest. So, what is on a normal bow for this? Went to the wrong thing. Punch 1. Flame. So this has Curse of Vanishing, which is really unfortunate. But decisions. I'm going to put these in here. And what we're going to do is we're going to see what we can get. So I'm going to make an iron helmet. And I want to see what we can get on here. Projectile protection on breaking Aqua Infinity. For one level. Let's go for it. It just has Aqua Infinity. And for the boots, protection on breaking. Do I make another helmet? Or do we use some books? We have a ton of books. The only thing we don't really have much of is Lapis right now. And I think we can get more Lapis. So let's get the Sweeping Edge. Okay, that's fine. Protection 4. You know what? I'm going to go for that. And it's just Protection 4 boots. Alright, let's see if we can't get the things we want. We have Efficiency and Fortune. I guess let's go for just efficiency. We have like infinite books, feather falling, smite, protection 2, sharpness 1. Protection 2 might not be bad. Fire protection, smite, protection 1. Just lure 2, power 1. Unbreaking, I guess. Protection 3. Efficiency 1. Ugh. So we need to figure out where to get more lapis. And you know what? Let's grab a chest. We're going to put that out there. So, didn't get what we wanted, but it's okay. So we're going to throw all of our enchanted books in here. And honestly, the lapis as well, with a stack of the books, because why not? So unfortunately, we got Aqua Affinity, which is nice, but nothing else on it, which is unfortunate, to say the least. So, I'm trying to remember if we've seen Lapis. We have. I've seen Lapis. The protection for Iron Boots is actually really nice. It's going to be better than our current boots. And we could put Unbreaking. I mean, we have 46 levels. We could put Unbreaking 3 on them. Those are some good boots. I'm just going to throw those in there. And then these mystery runes are cool, but not as good as I'd hope. So what we're going to do is we're going to head out, and I think in the Verdant Maw there was Lapis. I'm trying to remember if there was anywhere else where there was a bunch of Lapis that I could have mined and chose not to. At least I think there is some in the Verdant Maw. If we can get some more Lapis, I've got a good bit of iron that we can go ahead and smelt up. And I really, 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 really want to get at least... The Frostwalker would be nice, but Depth Strider would be good. Like, as much as I hate to say it, the Curse of Vanishing book would be really good. I went to the wrong place. Force of Habit. It's the other side where the Verdant Maw is. And I just want to go see if there is Lapis in there or not. As much as I despise that area, might be useful. Did I put anything in here? No. Okay. So I know there's a bunch of bone blocks, which is nice, but we need Lapis. Lapis is the key. So if we can get a lot of Lapis, then we can do a lot of enchanting. We'll get levels as we go, and if not, I can always get more levels pretty easily. We have a bunch of bottles of enchanting, first of all, but we also... There's always going to be more spawners. In fact, I believe there's still a couple in here. I think there's a couple in that area, which is why I'm going to stay away from that. But, yeah, bet you didn't think we'd see this area again. I really do believe there is Lapis higher up. Yeah, no, there is. There 100% is. So let's go grab a little bit of it, because it's... That might be it. That also might just be some water. But I do know there's these little, like, spires of Lapis. And so, if we can go get a little bit of that, and I'm not going to cut away or anything for this, because this area could still be dangerous. I could still die, and that wouldn't be good. Yeah, there's Lapis everywhere. Okay, so let's... Oh, Lapis. So let's get like a stack or so. And then if need be, I can always come back. 60, there's totally going to be traps underneath one of these. I don't believe there can be at this point. But, I guess there still could be. There are ways to do traps that are basically floating in midair. But it's these blocks that I worry about. Observers are one of the worst things to ever be introduced into this game, for people like me who like to play challenging PvE maps. I almost feel like I saw... Man, I am going crazy. I thought I saw like a shulker box or something on that tree. You know what? We're close enough. We're going to climb back up, and I'm just going to take a quick look. Just because the last area... So this area, I remember, didn't have all that much treasure. And so I wonder if there was stuff that was just more hidden than I realized. Which is a possibility. But... Okay, no, that's what I saw. I saw the carpets. That's what threw me off. I saw the carpets and thought it was... a shulker box or something. It is not. It is just carpets to make the trees look a little bit less artificial with the lights. Okay. Let's get out of here. And yeah, so what we want is we want respiration on our helmet as well. That would be really nice. And depth strider. Depth strider and or frostwalker. So frostwalker would be great for the boots. For having them on the for going across the surface of the Sunken Archives, because the only area we have left of that part is the water. We've explored all the little libraries, I guess, and pretty much anything else we could have found. All that's left is the water and what's underneath. And there's a lot of creeper spawners on the water. And a few wither skeleton, I do believe. And what's in the water kind of worries me. We're probably going to encounter guardians. I don't know if drowned were in the game in 1.12. No, drowned were not. I think that was 1.13 and beyond, maybe? I don't remember what updates the drown came in, but it wasn't this. So it's probably going to be guardians. And hopefully it's not big guardians. The elder guardians, well, I'll be honest, they terrify me. I jump pretty much every single time one spawns and does its mining fatigue effect. I hate it. But let's get back. Let's do a little bit more enchanting. We now have plenty of lapis. Luckily our pick has fortune 1, which isn't a big deal, but for lapis it works pretty well. So we'll get a little bit more enchanting. And like I said, there's those things I'm looking for. Frostwalker would be nice just to take care of the surface, but also just kind of everything else. We're probably going to want... I did not grab a stack of books. We're probably going to want things like... I mean, protection 3 would probably be good. I think we can put that on the helmet. Efficiency. Let's see. How much more iron do we have? Can we make... We can make another helmet and we can make some more boots. Not for anything in particular, but just to see if we can get anything else. Like Depth Strider 3. That would be perfect. And protection 4. So that's... Ooh, we've got to do this one first. 17, protection 4, depth strider. Is it gonna... Ooh, 11. Alright, we're going with that. So we now have depth strider on our boots, which is really good. It means we can move in the water without any issues. Aqua affinity is nice. Sharpness 3. Ooh, I want that. We do have some of these guys. Apologies that we're going to have to kind of sit here and spend half the episode doing this. But I kind of want to show it off. So sharpness 3. Punch 1. Okay, that doesn't matter. Protection. We'll just get smite. Why not? Unbreaking. Feather falling 1. Fire protection. Respiration 2. That will be good enough. Let's put these in here as well. Don't need the smite. And honestly don't need the feather falling. For right now, don't really care about feather falling. So we have 21 levels. That's 4 levels. Alright, let's do it this way. And I'm not going to bother renaming it, but we have a much better protection 4, respiration 2, aqua affinity. So now we can move just fine underwater. We can also, even better, breathe underwater a little bit better. And we can do some, you know, we can mine just as normal. We can get sharpness 3 on this sword, which is even better. It messes up the name a little bit, but oh well. And let's drop off this stuff. I guess I didn't really have to come back for that. We don't need the terracotta. We'll keep the terracotta in there. Unless we have more of another kind. No. Okay. So we're now back down to 8 levels. But we're going to go get a lot more levels because the Sunken Archives is full of spawners still. But we have respiration. We have a lot of good enchants. Just on our helmet and boots. That's really all that matters. And then we have this really good sword. So we should be able to make it through the rest of that area. And we're going to at least clear the top surface of that place for now. But we'll see about everything else. I am now a little bit more worried about losing our stuff. Because there's probably going to be traps. I guarantee there's going to be traps. That Enchanter's Cottage, or whatever it's called, in the middle of the lake is most certainly trapped. It's a matter of if I can figure out how it's trapped and disarm said trap before the trap disarms me. Probably explosively. So, do we have any more torches? No. Okay, let's just grab a little bit of... Actually, we don't need that many torches. Okay. Let's just go for it. So what we're going to do is, I think this stack goes to the surface of the water. Perfect. We're just going to head down here and try to take on a couple of these islands. Now, I do want to be careful about how we handle this. There is a lot of soul sand, which is nice. Soul sand is something good to be used. Oh, I've not cleared this. Oops. Well, luckily nothing spawned down here. But let's get on this island. And I believe, yep, there was the spawner. There's a spawner there. But here is where things are interesting. There is a ton of stuff down there. And you can see there's like emerald blocks. Now ooh, yep, there's guardians. So I'm not like 100% sure where specifically we're supposed to be going underneath the water, but yeah, there's guardians down there. Yuck. Okay. So let's just try to, like I said, take on the surface. This is why I wanted Frostwalker. Oh, hey, there's bookshelf. And creeper. These creepers. There's a lot of creeper spawners. But to be perfectly honest, creepers are not too big of a concern. I hear there's a villager. There is a villager in there. Interesting. Okay. So we have some fish. Phoenix sword. Pretty good sword. Mending, Curse of Vanishing, of course. And mending. Okay, nothing too impressive in there. I guess let's go ahead and take it all. And then if our inventory gets full, we can always plop down our amazing shulker box. I'll be honest, I've not played enough modern, like more recent Minecraft to play around with the shulker boxes all that much. Which is a shame because they are a lot of fun. Alright. So, can we break this spawner before anything spawns and get off this island? I want to take on that island. And just to kind of get into the water. Yeah, we're fast. The water is not scary. But Vindicators / Evokers are. There are spawners like everywhere. Yeah, I'm a little nervous about what's underneath the water, but okay. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It was an evoker, not a vindicator. We do have plenty of arrows at this point, which is really nice. Do we want to go get that spawner that's... There's diamonds. Oh boy, wait. There's diamonds down there. Okay. He's in the water. Okay, he's dead. His friend should disappear soon. And then we're going to try to get on that island and light it up. There are diamonds down there. There's a bunch of... I think that's gold. Okay, so now I'm questioning whether or not the wool is actually down here or not. There is a good chance that it's not. Do those guys despawn or something? Alright. I wish... I despise Vexes. They are awful. And not just the map maker. I always have to make that joke. For the record, Super Hostile series is made by a person by the name of Vex. Totally worse than these guys. Alright, we need to eat. Is there any more Vexes around? Yes. But they're slowly dying, so I think they die off after their master has perished eventually. We need to, get rid of spawners. Okay. I think we're good. That is some evil books. Is there not a chest on this island? I think that's kind of unlikely. Dig in a little bit. I mean, we can always get more books. Can always use more books. Okay. Maybe there's nothing here. Okay. So these two islands are done. There is that island over there, plus, dealing with this central island. It's so totally trapped. I know it is. There's no way it's not. I guess there is a way that it's not, but most likely it is. So let's get over here. We've cleared this area. I just want to get to this island. Creeper. And then there's a chest over there. Oh, come on. Alright, let's light things up. Break spawners quickly. Don't see anything else on this island. So we're just going to use this as a stepping stone, basically, to get there. There's an underwater area. Ow, we're getting hit by guardians, probably. Yeah, I hear a guardian. Okay, cooked fish. What do we have? Mystery rune. Is that a master sword? Oh, Man of Steel rapier. Okay. So there is a spawner right there. And there's underwater area here. There's a thing there. Interesting, interesting. Ow. I wish I could see your laser. There are a couple of guardians. So let's get on this island. And there is spawner there. Creeper spawner here. And guardian spawners everywhere. Never go through the front door. Could be trapped. The Enchanter. Respiration. Blast protection. Feather falling. Sharpness. Efficiency. Ooh, that's a nice iron pickaxe. Enchanter's boomstick. So we need the officer's baton, which is a secret item in the Lonely Tower. I don't know if we ever... It's unbreakable, so I don't know if we ever got that. And a sharpness 3. It's slightly better than what we have. Mostly because it has knockback 2 and sweeping edge 2. Okay. That tells me that this area is probably not trapped. Alright, we're going to still be fairly careful. I'm going to leave this enchanting table here. I should probably eat food. So I don't think they would trap this since there is an enchanter. Since there is a guy here, basically. Let's go ahead and grab most of the stuff. Blocks go here. Arrows, we'll take the fish. Unbreaking book. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So, definitely have to go underwater. We're going to leave the Enchanter's cottage alone. Why does it look like there's something up there in the roof? I might be seeing things. Anyways, we definitely need to go underwater, and that is unfortunate for us, and a little bit for video quality, because, yeah, Minecraft doesn't do all that great underwater. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to call the episode here. Let's take a real quick peek. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of guardians, I think. But there are diamonds down there, which is so strange. I'm actually surprised to see diamonds. This area has been really, really good for the loots. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and end the episode off here. I'm going to go check my storage and see if we ever got the officer's baton. If not, Lonely Tower was like the first area. We might go back there next time and see if we can't find that. We definitely have the, what was it, blocks, had 3 blocks of emeralds. I'm sure we have that. So we're going to look into that, and next time we will go into the depths. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!